Also in the city, it's billed as the largest art sale west of Toronto, and it's on right now at the Art Gallery of Hamilton. More than 300 pieces of artwork by 76 different artists from around the region will be available for purchase at this annual event, which runs until Sunday. The gallery held private viewings by appointment yesterday, and the public are invited to attend the opening reception, which started at 5 and runs until 9 tonight. All right, for more on this, I'm joined by Jasmine Lazdins. She's an art consultant with the gallery and on the team responsible for the show. Jasmine, thanks for being with us tonight. Tell us about some of the different pieces of art that are available for purchase this year.
Oh, we have a wonderful range of artworks by over 76 artists this year. So I think that something that's remarkable about this show is that we have something for everyone. There's a lot of abstract work. There are representational pieces, landscape, all of the traditional classical genres. We also have some contemporary ceramics. It's a really, really well-rounded show.
Do you have any local Hamilton artists or people from the Niagara region or Halton that are being featured this year?
The overwhelming majority of the artists in this program are regional, so they're from Hamilton and all of its surrounding boroughs, as well as it goes sort of from, I would say, like Whitby, Durham region, down through St. Catharines and Niagara, and down to London as well, in that sort of region.
You have a lot of experience in this, of course. I'm wondering if there's any pieces that have jumped out to you, anything that's catching your eye tonight.
Always. I always surprise my husband by coming home with a new piece. Yeah, absolutely. There's I don't want to name any particular artists because they're all so incredible, but I could definitely easily pick a handful of works to take home.
All right. Well, when you hear, yeah, that's so. When you hear about, an art gallery show, that can be intimidating for some people who perhaps have never purchased art in this way. What's some of the advice you would have for someone who perhaps has never been to an art gallery, perhaps has never purchased a piece of artwork to get them going on this?
Well, I think coming somewhere like the Art Gallery of Hamilton to our program is great because part of our mandate is to be really welcoming and forthcoming and a good place to start. Even if you just want to have a conversation about art, we're very transparent with our pricing. All of our pricing is on our website. So our purpose is to make folks feel comfortable, especially as they're first taking their first steps into being collectors.
A good question for you as we all navigate this affordability crisis. What do you say to someone who says, well, it's hard to spend money on artwork when we're worried about the cost of living? I guess what I'm getting at is what's the cultural value of something like this?
Well, for me as a parent, I think that living with artwork on the walls and getting my children to grow up asking questions about art and being able to describe what they see and the way that they relate it to the world, the sort of legacy of that is a really value-based thing for me. And that's what I think it comes down to, is like it comes down to the individual and what they feel is important. There's a very strong culture of artists in Hamilton and the surrounding region. So that's the other thing that you're really doing, is supporting these local artists, their careers, their studio practice, and the way that our collectors and community have been showing up has just been overwhelming.
So, Jasmine, we're almost out of time, but can you tell us, when are you open this weekend? How do people get there? What do they need to do to get tickets?
Roll into the Art Gallery of Hamilton. We're free, we're open. You don't need any tickets. All the galleries are open, and we're open today until 9 p.m., tomorrow until 6 p.m., and over the weekend until 5 p.m. Come visit the art sale.
All right, Jasmine, thank you so much for your time tonight. That's Jasmine Lazdins with the Art Gallery of Hamilton. Best of luck with the sale.
Thank you so much.